That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys. Break the seal, and then we'll all have to go to the bathroom at the same time. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal. I think I said I was going to stop saying that way, but I guess I haven't, so. Anyhow, welcome back. We are doing a rye this time, but
Chris has had this, I'm going to just kindly say it's a dark-looking bottle.
it's fair
it's creepy. It's a creepy-looking bottle, but like in a cool way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you bought this a while ago, right?
I've had it for a month or so as of the time we're filming this. I'm sure by the time it comes out, it'll be several months. But so this is another rye that I didn't even know what it was when we got it. It's, I guess, mostly made in Tennessee, but blended in California. Does that sound?
I think they're based out of Napa, but they're it's like apparently a big winemaker.
Yeah, so a winemaker decided to blend some whiskey and see what he come up with. And I gotta say, from reading the description on it, it sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit anxious to get into this one.
Yeah.
So much so that I'm going to leave you to reading.
Yeah, so I was just reading the little tag on it. Savage and Cook is the distillery. Dave Finney is the winemaker. Is that a nice
cork?
Nice. Let's see. It says it's located on historic Mare Island in Northern California. All the water used in production is sourced from a pristine spring on Dave's property, high above the Alexander Valley. The rye is finished in French Grenache barrels, which add a unique texture and appealing flavor profile.
You did a great job of pronouncing that word.
You like how I just slid that under and sort of muttered it under my breath?
Yeah. Here, hold that one up to your camera over there if you're using that camera.
Yeah.
So I did fall for the label before I knew anything about it. I seen this black bottle and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And it's got the person on there holding her lip down like that. And I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. So on a whim, we grabbed it.
I went I held the bottle up and immediately tasted the rye. So I'll start with the nose, but I can tell you you're going to be happy.
I was going to say, I will tell you just from popping the cork, the smell on it is just bright, dark fruit, and it's immense. It's a really immense smell. So nothing about that changed. It has a little more of a grainy note into it than what I got when I first popped the cork on it, but it's
there's some citrus in there and vanilla.
Yeah, but the alcohol's nice and muted. It's not jumping up there and going, "Hey, wake up!" It's there. It's just kind of something that's like, you're going to be interested. Come a little closer.
It's still a character in the play, though. It's still in there.
Yeah. All right. Oh my.
Yes.
Black cherry bubblegum.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is crazy. That's good.
That's damn delicious. So the wine notes do really come through in that. And it's 45% ABV. It
three-quarters of the way through, or to the back end, you start to get these bursts of the tannins and the oakiness that comes along with the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 45%, and that it gives it a nice burn on the back end. Like, the alcohol is pretty stout.
It is. It's something more like you would like than me, but I still think it's really good.
It's like smooth. It's just the right amount of harsh. You know? Does that make sense? It's like nice big burn, now, but it's still smooth. And
here's what we did gloss over. We said this was a blended rye.
Mm-hmm.
It's blended. Well, it's supposed to be called a 3-year rye, but it's blended with different ryes, different ages out of Tennessee. The youngest one being 3 years. Now they didn't say how many ryes that we could tell or anything like that. So let's say there's at least 2, probably no more than 5. I don't know. We'll see. But it's got a nice sweetness to it. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably has to do more with the barrel aging process.
Yeah.
So it said it was in new charred oak barrels, which is similar to the bourbon process, but then finished in wine cask, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I did that right. I kind of like the way that sits.
It's quite good. It reminds me a little bit of the Balvenie Doublewood and some of the other scotches and stuff that are rested in sherry casks, but obviously with a big American tint to it, because this is where that
Here's
burn
what I
comes in.
don't get in it. Is the pure rye part. It doesn't have that big peppery, like your wheat fields on fire note that a lot of the ryes have.
It's muted.
It's muted, yeah. Which is not to say that's bad in any way.
Yeah.
I think if you was trying to slip into ryes, this would be a great way to go.
It has so much going on. This is something unique. This is something that sits next to everything else you have and is in its own category.
For $40.
Yeah, that's a damn good buy.
This could get more. This could command a bigger price than $40 if they wanted to.
What do you think this is, like, comparing some of the other ryes we've had? What do you price range? If you didn't know that it was $40 a bottle, where are you at on it?
60 to 65.
That's where I'm at. Yeah,
I'd say.
And I would actually expect it. I would not be surprised if it was a little more.
I want to say this Balcones rye, which is also a pretty unique style of rye, was in that $60, $55, $60 neighborhood. And I think it's that quality, though this is something, they're two different beasts altogether, but they're that kind of quality where you know you're tasting something fairly unique.
Well, man, I think you walked away with a really, really good pick. We should send you out shopping more often.
Oh, right. Can I take the checkbook next time?
No.
Because I think they make a couple of these, though, right? This isn't the only one.
I think it might be the only rye. They make a bourbon.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they make something besides just a rye.
Yeah. We might have to see if we can get a hold of some of the other stuff.
I've been looking at this bottle for, honestly, probably been a year.
Yeah.
That I've been eyeballing it, and I just pulled the trigger on it randomly one day, like a lot of the stuff we do. And I'm happy I did. So.
Damn tasty. All right, until next time.
Whether it be the lip service you're giving,
The food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new. That shit's delicious.